What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Rich, back to bring your MLB props for Wednesday, August 10th. Yesterday, we had a decent day, not so bad. 2 for 3. Nolan Arenado went over. Mookie Betts went over because he got a steal. But unfortunately, Aaron Judge got caught stealing on the base paths, walked twice, got a hit, but only got 7 points. So unfortunately, did not cash for us. The Yankees on the base paths yesterday, just a travesty. They didn't get it done on the base paths. They really screwed up against Seattle multiple times, running into double plays, running into outs, just tons of issues for the Yankees yesterday. But we're back at it today. We got more picks, more bets. So let's dive into it right now. Starting with the top, you got Rhys Hoskins, then you got Aaron Judge, DJ LeMahieu, Nolan Arenado, and Miguel Cabrera. So very similar to yesterday, kind of running some plays back. We're looking at Robbie Ray right now up against Aaron Judge and DJ LeMahieu. Aaron Judge looking like a great play today with an 8.5 total. He's faced Robbie Ray 7 times. He's got 3 hits off him, and all of them are home runs for 5 RBIs. So I'm willing to take that bet that it is, even though he's not faced him too many times, when Aaron Judge plays Robbie Ray, he hits him very hard and very well with a 22-14 OPS. I am definitely going to be playing Aaron Judge today. So I do like that matchup on top of the fact that Robbie Ray has struggled recently and Aaron Judge has obviously been on fire. But, yesterday he didn't play super well. Luis Castillo had a phenomenal game. The Seattle bullpen had a great game. And obviously he didn't get that steal, which would have put him over, but live to see another day. LeMahieu, on the other hand, does not have as good of a history up against Robbie Ray. He's faced him 38 times, 263 average with only 1 RBI, so nothing crazy. OPS still barely over 600, so not a great play, but don't mind it overall. I want to go back to Arenado today in Coors Field up against Kyle Freeland. Only faced him once, 500 average, nothing to see there. But at some point, you have to imagine Nolan Arenado in his return to Coors is going to have a massive game. That could be today's game. Yesterday, he had a double, an RBI, and a run scored, and boom, he went over. He's at 8.5 again today. I think it's a pretty reasonable number for him. You see, I have him projected for around 13 points. 60% edge, so looking pretty good for him overall. And so for me, this is kind of where I'm at. Oh, I'm not even showing the edges. Hold on one second. Let me open that back up. But the biggest thing here, you see, I took off the last 10 games because it wasn't updated. But, what am I doing? Resize it? No. Hide. Okay, now we're back. But yeah, you see highest edge on the slate is still Rhys Hoskins, but up against Sandy Alcantara, I don't know, man. He's only got a 194 average with a home run and 31 at-bats against him. I do not want to go there. Hoskins has been super hot lately. You see 11.58 over the last 14 over his last 7, doing it a lot with the long ball. I believe he had 4 straight games with the home run. So I think I'm just sticking with Judge and Arenado today. And then if you want to throw in a Miguel Cabrera under, he's faced Aaron Savale 16 times, only has 2 hits off him. So that's really good correlation play there. On top of the fact that Miggy's only scored around 2 points over his last 14 and 7 days, basically a third of a hit a game over his last 14 days. He's not doing anything for extra bases, not scoring runs, not getting RBIs. He's not playing a ton either, right? So if he is in the lineup today, which, he's been playing about every other day, he's kind of wearing down. Miggy's getting old. Talks of retirements for him, but if he is in the lineup, check to see if he is. An under is definitely the play. 5.5 is not looking great for him. That's more than a hit and an RBI, more than a hit and a run, more than a walk, an RBI, like all these things. He would have to do a little bit more than just get on base once, more than likely, unless he gets a hit, an RBI, and a run, or he gets a walk, an RBI, and a run somehow. It would be very unlikely for him to go over in this matchup. And like you see, the matchup against Savale has been not great for him. So I do think there's a world where he does go under, and I think that the data says that he's probably going to go under more likely than not. I just believe that you want to take Judge and Arenado in this matchup, and then if you want to take a Miggy under, I'm with it. I don't think it's a bad play at all, but that's kind of where my head is at right now. Rhys, he could be really good. Again, Sandy hasn't been like lights out, but he also has a really good history against Rhys, so I'm not really trying to bet on that. And same with LeMahieu, batting at the top of the Yankees order. If he is up there ahead of Judge, that's the place to be because Judge can drive you in, but you still have to get on base. And with a 263 average, not terrible, but not great either. So I think I'll stay away from that. Like I said, I'd rather lean on Arenado at Coors like he did yesterday and came through for us. And I'm still willing to bet on Aaron Judge. He's been better than not and in a very plus matchup today up against Robbie Ray. So I do like that quite a bit. So that's kind of where it would go. So if I were you guys, like I mentioned, you probably do a 2-pick power play of Judge and Arenado. If you want to do a 2 or 3-pick flex with Judge Judge, Arenado, and Miguel Cabrera. I don't hate that either. I think, you know, you could even power play all three of them together. You can mix and match them if you want. I think the Judge and Arenado are the plays for today for sure, and I would be willing to put my money there. And I just think that as much as I like Hoskins and what he's done recently, I don't think I'd be willing to put money on him today. But if he goes over, you know, he definitely has a shot. It's only 5. Like 5 is very manageable, especially for a push. And with LeMahieu, he's only at 6, so it's not like he's crazy high either. If this game's another low-scoring affair, Judge still gonna have to get it done because he still has a very high total, but we know that he can do that for us. And like I said, the history against Robbie Ray is striking and definitely one that I'd be willing to take advantage of and bet overall. So for me, that's kind of where my head's at right now. I think Judge, Arenado are the 2 best plays, and if you want to throw Miguel Cabrera under, I don't mind that one as well. And as always, make sure to drop me a like and subscribe for future content. I will have another baseball video for you tomorrow. And as always, if you tail, give them hell, and if we fail, do not bail. I'll be back tomorrow with more picks, more bets. I'll see you guys later. Good luck tonight, and I'm out. Peace.